guys, King in the North here, back some more Dark Souls 3. Last episode, finished off Aldrich, the Devourer of Gods, and now we will head into world dungeons. So I'm going to start here at Bonfire, Distant Manor Bonfire. It's right by that water area that we were splashing through to get here. So we're gonna head down this ramp here. We are going to have an invasion coming up in a little bit. This area is a bit trap-like. You're gonna see these guys here. They're gonna run back. They want you to follow them because there is a dancer enemy off to the left. So they run all the way down there, expecting you to follow after them, but you know better, right? There's another one of these Fire Knight things, whatever this is. Everything's on fire there. Now I can probably head down on. There's more ghost witches down here. Can grab that. The item that was up on that wall right there that you can drop down from is just a gold coin. You take some fall damage trying to get it. Not worth it in my opinion. Also, just want to kind of push through this episode. Got a lot to cover. This is where we're going to get invaded. Right here. Oh, he got protected by the damn wall. That's gonna kill us, isn't it? Damn it. Alright. Going to just run back here. I'm gonna skip the area we just did and interrupt afterwards. I don't really care for that guy's sword. And it's not really the best spot to fight in. As you can see, my sword collided with the wall, which resulted in me being deflected and ultimately letting him have his window get me. So, run straight on down. And this is the bonfire for the Irithyll dungeon. This is a shortcut that will unlock. There's new enemies in this area. They're jailers, and they have brands on them. And those brands have an ability to make your health bar drop, and by that I don't mean just by taking damage, because that sounds dumb now that I'm saying it, but your entire health bar just falls down. So you lose health, but also your maximum health shrinks for a short time, which is deadly because you can't heal back up to your real max health, and it drops you down low enough to where you could get one shot. That's the mist right there. This one already knows that we're coming around the corner. Alright, so that's what I mean. Why am I not... So that's what I mean. Your health bar drops. See how it's the size of my stamina bar now? So I'm going to wait for this to come back up. My Estus, so it's not wasted. See, it's somewhat gradual. Very annoying enemy to deal with. Oh, damn it. So that was a trap. I knew better than that. But I fell for it anyway. So now we're down here. Now I have to readjust my pathing. That's fun. The maggot enemies are back. I don't think there's an item in here. I think it's just a cage. It's in there. Yeah. This is locked still. Okay, that's our ticket up here. Should probably use an ember. A little bit of a dangerous room here. These guys are going to move. And I don't have a poke weapon on me. And we are using maximum health rate now. I'm pretty sure the jailers just have an ability or something that must lower. I thought it was just the attack that comes from them and the steam that surrounds them. I guess it's like a ranged ability. Shit. Die. Alright. So we're getting close to the jailer here. As much as I'm enjoying this sword, not having a poke is an absolute mess. Block from this side as well. Yeah, it has to be just being in the presence of jailers here. Alright, let's Estus, and then I'm just going to try to book it up to the stairs. Blue light, I don't know if blue light means is safer or what. Okay, took him out. Got the mask from it, not bad. Now we can Estus again. And we are back on the path that we were originally knocked off of. Come in here, start swinging. There's another jailer. This one's patrolling the central walkway that we are going to take in a minute. This is the guy that pushed us off, I believe. Yeah. We'll come down here, grab this soul item. It's a soul right now. This is locked. That'll be a shortcut we'll get in a little bit. That's where we came up from. Not open from this side. Alright, so we have another jailer down there. Probably... Jesus. God. here, this is who's screaming. Okay. Hole in the wall here. Pine resin. Open this up. I do have to kill that jailer. I think there's an item right next to him. Him or her. Large Titanite shard. Alright. Now we're heading back through this wall. Kind of wish that screech would stop. This back way. This is the side that would not be able to open when we were on the other side. There's an item in here. First key. That is for one of any doors that are in here. Okay. This is alright, yeah, so we have to head down here. Is there just one down here? If there's only one, we should be alright. Nope, there's another one. There's three of them, actually. Plunge attack always works. I healed a little too soon there. You can come in here, and there's a weird alien baby thing in here. Simple gem. Back here, there's a crystal lizard. Hopefully it didn't run off. That crystal lizard is actually a trap as well. Believe it or not. Similar to when I got pushed off the ledge up top. There's an enemy waiting to attack you. So I'm going to try to go for the crystal lizard first and hope that this thing launches by. He got me. Alright, we have to get out of here. Heal up. Let the crystal lizard go. Oh, it's that damn wall again. Okay, I'm gonna leave him to his business. That glow is not an item, it's just it's torch or spear, whatever it is. Keep moving on here. Bone. There is a crossbow guy here and a butcher blade or meat cleaver, whatever which one it is, here, and there's an enemy behind us that was resting that I should have been paying attention to before coming down here. I remember. Alright. Going to... This is a mimic. Oh, grab this. Damn it. Alright, there we go. He falls, gives us another Estus shard. Alright, trying to piece this area together. Some enemies up ahead here. Fortunately, they're easy to stagger. There's a few more in the corner here. I just got crossbow is what that was. Okay. Now that we did that, don't want to drop down here. There's a drop down with ladder back on the side. Descend here. Open this gate. See, there's a not a dragon, a giant here. Not gonna mess with him. We are going to drop down into another area that will be right next to him. You'll see a crystal lizard there, but I am not going to attack the crystal lizard. It's kind of a trap to wake him up. You can always come back for the crystal lizards. So just drop down here. Once you drop down there, that's the crystal lizard in the corner there. As soon as you hit that crystal lizard, you are going to hit the giant, and it's going to wake him up. Whole area down there in which we can end up fighting the giant, but not going to worry about that till later. Pickaxe. Just kind of get into the sewers here before fighting these guys. You don't want to swing on the outside and then fall off and die. A lot of rats here. It's important to note, though, that there will be a Ballast attack happening in a little bit. They are going to drop out of here. I think you have to walk all the way down here to trigger them. One of these is a chest, another is a mimic. This is the chest, this is the mimic here. Let's open this up. Grab this old cell key, and yeah, now they come out. So you kind of want to take these out before fighting the mimic, because they will corner you with the mimic and give you a curse. So that's what they do. Alright. Not too bad. I think that's all of them. This is a different kind of mimic also. It's going to come up in a very weird position. A little bit harder to manage, maybe? I don't know. It's like all like bent toward it around. Okay. He's taken care of. It's probably more difficult in the sense that we've not dealt with one like that and don't really know the moveset as well. Alright, so we have some rats here. There's actually 2 giant rats. I didn't think they were going to follow me all the way into this thing here. This is a very dangerous room here. Going to avoid everybody in it for the time being. Get off to the left here. Going to unlock another shortcut. There is a dragon here in a certain pose that we'll get later. Visit this area to go to another zone. Take this elevator up. And this will help us connect area we came from. Open this gate here. And we are back into sewer area here. Trying to remember the best way to get upstairs. I think we have to drop down here. There's a stairwell from the side. Yeah, there was stairs here. Because I believe the key that I got a little while ago opens the other optional part to this area. That's what I'm really checking for right now. That's why I'm running back here. Should be this door here, which gives us a couple drop downs. Yeah. So I am going to hit up this bonfire here. Oh, this isn't a bonfire. This is just a death room. It's his mask. There's also a shortcut here. It doesn't open the side. So, rest up at the bonfire, get some Estus back. Going to book it. Down to this far side. Just keep running. Come on out here. There's an item here that we want to grab. This is the spot that we were at where there was an archer and a blade and sickle guy that popped up behind us. The sickle guy is actually resting right next to this pillar. Okay. Fell off, that works for me. We are back to where that mimic was here. Drop on down. Footing there, the ground. Trying to swing down, being up too high. It's that one rat. Come back through here. There's some small rats. Remember that. There's also going to be larger rats. Nice. Got both of them at the same time. Took some damage there. So, this area is brutal, not gonna lie. Go into equipment real quick. These are arrows. Bolts, standard. Okay. That's not what I want. Apparently I can't remember how to use it. There we go. Alright, well we got somebody's attention. That's all that matters. Right around the corner here. As soon come around. Smoldering iron. Wow, I actually got the weapon off. I was trying to be careful in this area, but don't have the patience for it, which could cost me in the long run, I guess. Let's see. Sometimes you just gotta be a friggin' boss in Dark Souls and just go for it. Grab this ember. This room's cleaned up. This is where we came in through. That's the spot we ran off to the left that had dragon statue and the elevator that we took upstairs. So there's more of these alien baby things in here. This one's sleeping. Don't fall for that. Another one that's sleeping, actually. Let's two-hand this. Now his friend wants to get involved. That's fine. Top off here. Okay. That one saw us. The other one didn't. So hopefully he comes back around. You're doing so good up to this point, guys. Let's go. Executed. Alright. Have these items. It's coal there. Couple more doors to go in here with some goodies. There is another mimic. This is where we just were. Mimic is right here. Might be better. Oh, I'm fat rolling because of the damn crossbow. Which actually makes this a little bit harder for me. Not being able to keep rolling around away from him. There we go. Hold it off. While I'm at it, make sure I get rid of that. Okay, this is where he just was. Peek into here, lift this up. Grab some more goodies. Ashes for a vendor. This is a armor set here. Oh, no. Actually, the armor set would have appeared had I killed... Yeah, the armor set would have appeared here. I would have killed the NPC that invaded. Whatever. That is another of these guys in this one here. I don't know if this is worth it or not. Let's find out. Oh, I got another iron. One of these has an enemy in it. Yeah, this one doesn't have anything. I think the other one has one of those cross enemies in it. Yeah, he's all the way back there. Not worth it. Don't need to fight him. It's locked in there. Leave him in there. And we are coming up onto the profane capital here. There's a gargoyle back there. I'm going to point that out. He will come down once we start crossing the bridge. Hopefully we don't get knocked off here. Everything has gone well up to this point, so, I mean, I feel like we're kind of due for it, right? Comes, lands, I'm gonna run towards him. Alright, let's... Okay, drop down here. head on up this ladder. And we have reached our next bonfire and another undead bone shard. Go ahead and light this. And that will conclude this episode, guys. Up next, we'll head through the Profane Capital. Until then, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you all next episode. Peace!